Yeah, today I want to talk about what is truly happening in Idumuje-Ugboko and Ned Nwoko. Let me start by saying this. I'm not from Idumuje-Ugboko. I'm just a concerned citizen and a human rights activist that I will not be a party to intimidation. Okay. Before now, the people of Idumuje-Ugboko, I've spoken with their king and I've made some findings. The late Obi of Idumuje-Ugboko, before his death, gave hectares of land to Ned Nwoko. That is where he built his house. Then coming to about 2015, before the death of the late Obi of Idumuje-Ugboko, like the late Nwoko, Ned Nwoko brought a proposal of them giving him 98 hectares of land that he said he want to build a golf club, university, and all. Now, the land that this man, being Ned Nwoko, is demanding for belongs to the community. It's not their family land. This land belongs to farmers, communities, farmers in Idumuje-Ugboko. He came. He told them to release 93 hectares of land that he want to build his golf club. He want to build a university for sport. I don't know. Now the late Obi was unable to sign that or agree to Ned Nwoko before his death. Now, when he died, Nwoko, being the heir to the throne, the normal traditional rite was carried out, and he became the current Obi of Idumuje-Ugboko without staff of office. I'm going somewhere. Now, Ned Nwoko brought the papers for him to sign for the release of 93 hectares of land. Now, know that this land does not belong to the family of the Nwokos in Idumuje-Ugboko. This land belongs to the community, families that inherited this land and they are using for agricultural purpose. The current Nwoko refused to sign, telling him that this land belongs to community, not just the Nwokos. Now, the ones that were given to you, that you say you want to build something for the community, you use it to erect your own mansion, build your mini Zoom. No one asked you. Then he refused signing the papers. That was all. Ned Nwoko started terrorizing the community by impunity, arresting these people, sending them to prison. As I'm talking to you, some are still in prison in Abuja. Now, the community have to rise up to condemn the evil act of Ned Nwoko. This man did not stop. He was reminding them, if he comes, if you will just be in your house, police will just invade you, they will give you a murder case, they will give you housing. I know these things are capital offenses and it takes them to Abuja. Now, last year, even the Obi was arrested. It took the intervention of our governor before it's as if the Obi was released. Imagine. someone that ascend the throne, the ancestral throne. You have the mind, your own brother, because he refused giving you signed documents of land that belongs to people. He refused you intimidating people that you call your own. You arrested him with some serving chiefs in the community and a lot of youth. You locked him up in the cell because you have money, Ned. Now, but it took the intervention of His Excellency Governor Okowa before the Obi was released. Now, the youth, about 2 persons that accompanied the Obi was taken to Abuja. They spent 9 months in Suleja prison. Not even in Abuja prison. So that you see how deadly this man was. Now, if they remind these people to the prison in Abuja, he will connive with the police and take these people to Suleja prison, tormenting your people. Very, very wrong. There was a man there is another man in the nearby community that do farm in Idumuje-Ugboko. This man was killed in his farmland, which is very wrong. Now, Ned Nwoko have to bring in some police from, I don't know where they came from, with somebody. They started digging the palace, saying that they'll be buried somebody in the palace. They dug the ancestral kingdom of Idumuje-Ugboko, which is a taboo. Nothing was found. This man have become a terror to his community. This man has become a big terror to his community. Now, you arrested them, you locked them up. Not only that, you still invaded their land. The land that they refused you, you have bulldozer everywhere. You have used tractor. You've cleared every bush, their farmland, their crops, and you cleared all, and you start building something we don't know. You say it's a university in people's land. You are beating them, you are tormenting them, and you are oppressing them. Ned Nwoko, this is too much. It's high time we, the Nigerians, stand up against this injustice that is being inflicted on the people of Idumuje-Ugboko. The Obi of Idumuje-Ugboko is on hiding as I'm talking to you right now. It doesn't come out because of one single person that feels that he has money, that feels that no one can talk to him. Very, very wrong. Ned Nwoko have been tormenting the people of Idumuje-Ugboko from 2015 to date. Now the Obi of Idumuje-Ugboko have been refused. The government have refused giving him the staff of office because of they said that he has some pending cases in the court, that the community that is on crisis cannot give staff of office to the person. This is very wrong. The police force allow Ned Nwoko to be using them as a tool against his own people. How can you pick up somebody from Idumuje-Ugboko or to Abuja, and you claim that the crime was committed in Idumuje-Ugboko? So why taking them to Abuja if you are not a wicked man? The traditional councils have called this rivalry for settlement. I have the document, which when you are told to go and reconcile with your brother, to withdraw every case in court, you did not adhere to it. You are still intimidating them. You are still sending them to prison. I followed the last case of those boys that were in prison for 9 months. I went to Abuja for the case. I remember the judge was so angry when before he gave these boys bail and granted the case to be transferred from Abuja to Asaba. Why are you heartless, Mr. Man? What have these people done to you? Who even learned that you are just Wada? That is your mom that is from from the royal family. These people gave you shelter, they gave you life, they trained you in school, they flew you to abroad to study, only to come back and become a terror to the society. Ned, this is enough for you. It's high time the authority, the government of Delta State interfere in this issue. This is becoming so too much. It's become so barbaric that just one man will be tormenting full community, just one man, because he feels that he has money. I'm calling on the likes of Rain Oil that are from that Idumuje-Ugboko to wake up and defend their land. Just one man cannot pocket the full community. Governor Kowa, please, His Excellency, I know that this matter you can be resolved if you want it to be resolved. It can be resolved if you step in. Governor Kowa, the people you are governing, the people of Idumuje-Ugboko, they are living in fear. They are living in fear of just one man. They don't walk freely in their community because they refuse to dance to his tune. Once you condemn his evil acts, they will arrest you. You'll be given a murder case. You're given a case of hazing. This is very wrong. Now, Ned Nwoko, you feel that you have money, but go to your village. What have you used your contact and your connection to attract to the people of Idumuje-Ugboko? You told them you are telling them that they want to build university for sport. For how does it sound? You want to build a golf club in Idumuje-Ugboko. The one in Asabaye. How many people attend it? How many people play golf? You just want to acquire land for yourself. Now they tell you may go marry many wives. So why are you subjecting your people to this kind of humiliation and torture? That someone from since 2015 up to date, the OB of Idumuje-Ugboko don't have staff of office. And you think that you are God, you're a mini God, they should worship you. Now you have taken the land that you are eating from, the land that you want to you have taken it. You are still tormenting them. You are still killing. You are still taking them to prison. The OB cannot come out from his hiding place. Your own brother, people that stood by you, people that saw you through your education time. But no, what you use in paying them back? You became a pharaoh to your brothers. You became a pharaoh to your brothers. You are hitting them badly. If you arrest anyone, you arrest, you take the person to Abuja because you know that these people are poor people. I remember the last one that I stood by before they were released. I know the millions that entered this case just for only 2 persons that I am aware of. What is wrong with you, Mr. Man? So is there nobody that is talking to you? So you mean your wives cannot talk to you? No one is there advising you. Why you be this wicked? I'm calling on Governor, His Excellency Governor Okowa. Please step into this matter. Resolve this issue. These people are living in fear. Let the OB of Idumuje-Ugboko be given a staff of office. His inheritance, this is what belongs to him. Why are they depriving them from because he refused giving Ned Nwoko land? So now the whole Nigeria is against him. Why? So the poor have no place in the society anymore. Police force, stop being a tools in the hands of Ned Nwoko. Let it stop using you people.